Oh, hi, boys and girls. It certainly is a cold day today. I was just warming up by the fire, and I remembered it was milk and cookies night. So I got my cookies ready and my glass of milk. And I thought you might like to hear a story about a snowman. We certainly have a lot of snow out there this season. This is one of my favorite snowman stories. It's called Flowers for the Snowman. It's written by Gerda Scheidl, and it's illustrated by Jozef Wilkon. In the middle of an open field stood a snowman. He had a long carrot nose and was wearing a big floppy hat. There he stood looking thoroughly miserable. Why? Because wherever he turned his coal black eyes, all he could see was snow. The snowman was very disappointed. He had imagined the world to be quite different, not white, but full of color. He had heard that there were flowers here, flowers in all the colors of the rainbow. But where were they? The snowman thought deeply about this. Something's not right, he said, but what is it? He wrinkled his carrot nose. I've got it, he exclaimed. I'm in the wrong place. The flowers must be somewhere else. The next morning, the snowman set off to find the colorful flowers. On his way, he met a hare nibbling a cabbage stalk. Is that a flower? Asked the snowman politely. A flower? The hare somersaulted with surprise. Of course not. It's a cabbage stalk. Not a flower. What a pity. Where will I find flowers? Flowers in all the colors of the rainbow. Snowman dear, it's sad, I know, but since you're only made of snow, you'll never see the flowers grow. The hare hopped away. Bah, snorted the snowman. Why shouldn't I ever see flowers just because I'm made of snow? The snowman plodded on until he came to a forest, and all the trees were cloaked in a thick layer of snow. Only one small tree was showing its usual coat of green needles. It was crouching under a protective branch of a bigger pine tree. Is this a flower? The snowman asked a passing crow. Silly, croaked the crow. That's not a flower, it's a pine tree. Oh, said the snowman doubtfully. Where will I find flowers? Real colorful flowers. Snowman dear, it's sad, I know, but since you're only made of snow, you'll never see the flowers grow. The crow flew away. Silly am I, muttered the snowman. It's the crow who is silly. I am going to see those flowers, flowers in all the colors of the rainbow. And he plodded on again. It was nighttime when he came to a town. Hello, is there anyone here? He called, and he wandered through the dark streets. Hello, he called again, but no one answered. Everyone was asleep. There must be flowers in a town, thought the snowman, but try as he might, he couldn't find flowers anywhere. Or could he? Is this a flower? He asked a cat who was sitting on a street lamp. Meow. No, this isn't a flower. It's an ordinary street lamp, said the cat. What a shame. But where can I find flowers? Really colorful flowers. Snowman dear, it's sad, I know, but since you're only made of snow, you'll never see the flowers grow. The cat meowed and scampered away. Would he really never see any flowers? Just because he was made of snow? The snowman felt so sad and tired, too. He trudged across a courtyard. Ah, I can rest here for a while. He yawned and leaned against a door. The snowman shouldn't have done that. The door gave way, and he tumbled head over heels down a flight of stairs. Oh dear, where had he landed now? The snowman looked anxiously around, and what do you think he saw? Oh, how lovely! He'd never seen anything like them before. Could these be flowers? Are you flowers? He stuttered. Yes, we are flowers, came a whisper from all sides. Of course they were flowers. The snowman had stumbled into a greenhouse at a garden center. It was lovely and warm in there to protect the flowers from the frost. At last I have found some flowers, cried the snowman. Flowers in all colors of the rainbow. He had never felt so happy as he did just then. They make my heart glow with joy. But oh, I feel so weak, he sighed wearily, shutting his coal black eyes. He slipped into a dream, and what do you think he dreamed about? He dreamed he was standing in a green meadow among many colored flowers. He bent down and picked a bunch of them. Then he sat on the grass, and then his dream came to an end. Well, I never, said the head gardener the next morning. This looks as if it was once a snowman. Out you go. This is no place for someone made of snow. And he shoveled what was left of the snowman into the yard. Snowman dear, it's sad, I know, but you were only made of snow. And because you were made of snow, you shouldn't have gone looking for flowers. This was bound to happen. Now you're just a small heap of melting snow. Poor snowman, cried the children. Let's make a new one. And they gathered the little heap of snow into a ball, then made another one and another. They rolled the 3 snowballs through the snow to make them bigger and bigger. Then the children piled the 3 snowballs on top of one another. They stuck snow arms on each side. Then they added a carrot nose and coal black eyes and put that big floppy hat back on his head. Hooray! They had finished. And the snowman did not look miserable at all. He was smiling, for he was remembering the flowers in all the colors of the rainbow. So remember, even though we have all this snow now, it is still winter. But don't forget, always look for those flowers. I think I found some. Yay! Have a wonderful milk and cookies night. See you in school.